Hidalgo County Judge Richard Cortez calling on the federal government to come up with immediate solutions to help ease the immigration crisis at our border.
And just hours ago, Governor Greg Abbott issuing an executive order restricting the transportation of migrants infected with COVID-19.
Channel 5's Monica de Anda joins us live from La Jolla. Monica, we understand this announcement from the governor comes less than 24 hours after speaking with one of our local mayors.
That's right. Today inside La Jolla City Hall, county, city, and local law enforcement officials met to discuss how the current immigration situation is affecting them. La Jolla Mayor Isidro Casanova telling us that just yesterday he spoke to Governor Abbott about how the influx of migrants is affecting our area.
He said that he was going to be talking to the officials and hopefully we can come up with a plan to start addressing the problem.
La Jolla Mayor Isidro Casanova telling Governor Abbott they need help with the immigration crisis in Hidalgo County. That idea echoed by Judge Cortez.
What's happening is a federal issue. The federal government hasn't solved it. We have called our congressmen. We have tried to reach out to Washington to change the policy, to stop this flow. We've had no success in doing that.
According to Cortez, roughly 8.3% of migrants are testing positive for COVID-19, a number he calls concerning, especially with Catholic Charities, the only organization that he says tests migrants for COVID, now over capacity and not accepting additional migrants, creating another problem.
So then Border Patrol and Customs did not have any other choice but basically to turn loose the immigrants. That's where we are today.
We talked about the drain on some of their staff because of some of their staff being infected with COVID. You know, 2 or 3 officers to a city like La Jolla or Sullivan City impacts their operation.
Guerra says the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Department was tapped by federal agencies to assist them with the immigration surge, who he says is processing approximately 21,000 migrants a week. His office is working out an agreement to use inmate transportation buses and vans to transport migrants from the field to Border Patrol stations. But Guerra says they also need help from the federal government.
If the numbers keep continuing, I don't think that the federal government realizes that this is non-sustainable. They really need to do something about it. They need some really serious policy changes here on the southwest border.
Judge Cortez also says he's planning a meeting with elected officials, communities, and school leaders to come up with a unified plan. No word yet on exactly what that plan may entail, but once we learn some specifics about it, we'll be sure to let you know. In La Jolla, Monica de Anda, Channel 5 News at 6.